Shout out to Jiroltv. You're doing well. You're doing great. You know what time it is. Let's explore. Yo.
I would love to say a big shout out to Jiroltv.
A very big thanks to Jiroltv. They are doing well. They are doing well.
Shout out to Jiroltv.
Shout out to Jiroltv. Arọ́bà fi tó lóhùn ò ṣe tọ́ba gbogbo wọn tanra wọn jẹ ni. Ìlú dá sí méjì ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣe bí tọ́ba là ó ṣe. Watch Jiroltv on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Jiroltv to the world.
Welcome on this week's episode of Jiroltv Weekly Review, where we give you a recap of the stories that came up on our blog. Please sit back and enjoy. Monday, Ekiti State Governor Mr. Biodun Oyèbánjí reassured investors and business owners that his administration will continue to improve the business environment to attract more investments. Speaking at a town hall meeting organized by the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PBEC, the Ekiti State Development and Promotion Agency EGDIPA, Oyèbánjí emphasized strategic reforms and private sector collaboration to foster economic growth. Represented by Finance Commissioner Akin Oyèbódè, he highlighted policies aimed at making Ekiti a top investment destination, including business registration, waivers, a one-stop shop for investments, and laws ensuring project continuity across administrations. EGDIPA Director General Lolade Olutona praised the governor's efforts, affirming the agency's dedication to attracting investors and resolving business challenges. PBEC representative Susanna Abdul Kadir emphasized the meeting's goal of reviewing progress and strategizing for further reforms to enhance Nigeria's business climate. Also on Monday, the Ekiti State chapter of the Association of Juju Musicians of Nigeria declared support for Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí's second-term bid, citing his commitment to welfare and development. Led by the chairman Femi Akpadidun, the musicians staged an endorsement walk for the governor's office, praising his achievements in less than 3 years. They vowed to mobilize votes for Oyèbánjí in 2026, ensuring his good works continue till 2030. Secretary to the state government, Professor Abibat Adubiaru, who received the group, thanked them for their public endorsement and urged them to obtain their voter cards to ensure Oyèbánjí's re-election. She highlighted the governor's unprecedented achievements and called for grassroots mobilization. Moving now to Tuesday, Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí welcomed residents of Ekiti State to the month of July, marking the beginning of the second half of the year. In his message, he described the new month as a divine opportunity to continue working towards the state's growth and development. The governor expressed optimism that collective efforts from the government, private sector, families, and individuals will yield positive results, transforming Ekiti's economic prospects. He concluded with a prayer for progress and a happy new month. Greetings to all Ekiti residents. Finally, for Tuesday, the Bao administration has made significant strides in improving power supply across Ekiti State through the construction of 2x60 MVA transmission stations in Ikere, Ijesha-Ishu, and Ilupeju Ekiti, alongside a 132 kV line to ensure megawatt generation. These projects, executed under the Sustainable Power and Irrigation in Nigeria project SPIN, in collaboration with the state government, aim to ensure steady electricity for residents and businesses. Governor Oyèbánjí's administration remains committed to raising living standards by strengthening power infrastructure to drive economic growth and development in Ekiti.
King on the beat.
And on Wednesday, Engineer Olabode Adetunji, Technical Advisor to Ekiti State Governor on Local Government Project Monitoring and Evaluation, called on all Progressives Congress APC members to update their voter cards ahead of the 2026 governorship election. Speaking to Jiroltv, Adetunji emphasized that Governor Biodun Oyubanji Bao deserves a second term due to his transformative projects in infrastructure, job creation, and welfare. He urged massive mobilization following INEC's release of the election timetable, stressing that updated PVCs are crucial to ensuring Bao's second term. And now on Thursday, the Ekiti State Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Project (LPRES) commenced the bid opening process for the construction of a dual-function ultra-modern abattoir in Ado-Ekiti, with assurances of a transparent and fair selection process. The State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Ebenezer Boluade, emphasized the government's commitment to boosting livestock productivity and improving meat hygiene standards. He stressed that the project aligns with the state's broader vision under LPRES to enhance food safety and support livestock stakeholders. The bid opening was conducted in compliance with procurement regulations, with officials from the Bureau of Public Procurement commending the process for its accountability. LPRES State Project Coordinator Mr. Olayinka Adedipe noted that the facility will modernize meat processing, ensuring compliance with sanitation and food safety standards. Finally, for Thursday, the Director General of the Ekiti State Bureau of Tourism Development, Ambassador Wale Ojo-Lanre, hailed businessman John Niyi Olajide as a major contributor to the state's social-economic development. In a statement, Ojo-Lanre highlighted Olajide's investments, including Agbeyewa Farms, one of Nigeria's largest cassava plantations, and the revitalization of Ikogosi Warm Springs Resort through Glycent Hospitality. These ventures have created thousands of jobs and boosted tourism, transforming previously neglected assets into thriving economic hubs. Ojo-Lanre dismissed claims labeling Olajide as anti-development, instead praising his corporate social responsibility initiatives in education and healthcare. He described Olajide, a successful diaspora entrepreneur and founder of US-based Access Healthcare, as a model for other Ekiti indigenes abroad. The DG urged more private sector participation in the state's development, citing Olajide's investments as a blueprint for sustainable growth. And now on Friday, the Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Biodun Oyubanji, commissioned a newly completed ultra-modern building materials market in Ado-Ekiti, marking a significant milestone in the state's economic development. The market, a public-private partnership between the state government through Fountain Holdings Limited and New Frontier Development Limited, features 191 lock-up shops, a security post, cafeteria, clinic, and an ample parking space. Governor Oyubanji emphasized that the facility will centralize building material sales, stimulate local trade, create jobs, and boost internally generated revenue. He urged traders to maintain the facility and adhere to environmental standards, reinforcing his administration's commitment to fostering a business-friendly environment. The CEO of Fountain Holdings, Mr. Adetunji Tolani, highlighted the market's strategic design including reliable power supply and security, to enhance business operations. New Frontier Development Executive Director Salman Mohammed praised the collaboration as a model for public-private synergy. The project, previously abandoned, was revived by Governor Oyebanji's administration, underscoring its dedication to infrastructural and economic growth. Also on Friday, persons with disabilities (PWDs) in Ekiti State expressed profound gratitude to Governor Biodun Oyebanji after completing a 3-month vocational training program at the Ekiti State Development Center. The beneficiaries, showcasing products like fabrics and chin-chin, hailed the governor's inclusive policies during a visit to the office of the Special Advisor on Special Education and Social Inclusion, Mrs. Adeto Agbola. The trainees would now undergo a 3-month industrial attachment for hands-on experience before receiving trade test certificates and startup kits to launch their businesses. Overpowered by the opportunity, the PWDs unanimously endorsed Governor Oyebanji for a second term, chanting "Bow 4+4" in solidarity. Mrs. Agbola reaffirmed the administration's commitment to inclusive growth, stating that no one will be left behind under Oyebanji's leadership. The initiative aligns with the governor's shared prosperity agenda, transforming lives and empowering vulnerable groups for economic independence. And finally, for the week, and on Project Update. Project Update, the Itaure-Okemesi Road reconstruction. The ongoing rehabilitation of the 13.23-kilometer Itaure-Okemesi Road, flagged off by Governor Oyebanji in December 2024, continues to advance as part of the administration's efforts to improve Ekiti's road infrastructure. The project aims to enhance connectivity between communities, ensure safer travels, and unlock economic opportunities across the state. Jiroltv's latest update highlights the road's strategic importance in boosting commerce and regional development, further solidifying the BAU-led government's commitment to infrastructural transformation. Thanks for watching. For details on each stories, please visit our blog, Jiroltv.com. Remember that for your news mention, video coverage, jingles, advertisement, documentaries, and all your media engagements, please call 006 575 1868. Also find us on Facebook, Jiroltv, and YouTube, Jiroltv. Jiroltv, something to watch.